go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught in the backfield. It's
Make a
Williams.
move, bro.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. An important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, it's Beckett. Going for his running back.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Wow.
Such a horrible pass.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying the old counter play here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling up.
Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is sprawled all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Oh, let's go.
30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone.
Good athlete, bro.
Touchdown, tie.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play
Broke
call.
my
You get
back.
positive yards to be able to...
The offense really clicking here. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking tackles and going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a third and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Beckett. Running back has it on a screen now. We're able to convert. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of
Know
attention
it.
for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back
64
into
to
the end zone.
62. Did I just see that?
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
There you go.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
What the fuck?
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the
He
offense
too
the
big.
football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for...
Do some
Here
stupid
comes
shit.
the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Get off me.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Wrap down the middle. It's Edwards. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Near the sticks, it's Hale. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Becht. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for...
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Oh, good pass.
A stiff arm. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw here, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game.
Good stuff. Oh, my
So the
health.
drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. It's a shovel pass, caught. Complete on the shovel pass. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
2nd down play coming up. On the ground, it's Simon. Gets the first and still running. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Great. He's in the clear. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs through a
Go, boy.
He's got space here. Now here he goes. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a job by this back. Keep moving those legs.
Gotta take that to the crib.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. The senior quarterback.
Oh, my God.
Get picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes
And
the
the
right
fingers
decision
like
on this one.
a
I think if
mother.
he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Had to move the truck. Played good. What a great game. 150 and 105. Defense played good. Keep it up. Ah,
Get set! Get set!
stupid.
In blue! Cricket! Ready! Cobra!
Now my GPA dropped to a 2.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a handoff.
No.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there.
Why he hand
should
that up?
pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Breaks into the clear.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear.
Out of here, baby.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's what I'm talking about.
No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Hale. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle up near midfield at the 38.
They broke one now.
You know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. He's in the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The back's got it. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime. Positive yards on first down. That's a win.
Looking for a gap. It's Simon. Inside the 25. Here he goes. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Ball handed off. And he's brought
good
down,
run.
but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside for defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Damn it.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Terrible.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop.
Oh, come on.
Williams. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
What a block.
It's Williams. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Simon. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The same page here. Alabama now operating in the red zone. It's a shovel pass.
Stop doing that.
Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
He's smart.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Becht. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Bama. Here comes the opening play of the drive.
Just sit me.
Again at their own 45-yard line. They keep him off balance with a run. He gets loose. He's past the mark. Still going. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, tied.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the 1st half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the 2nd half with another touchdown.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allow them to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the tailback's got it again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
There you go.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what...
First and 10 now for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Simon.
Well, it's not going.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close.
The offense starts with a short field. He's going to hand this off. They've got him, but not for a solid gain on the ground there. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a keeper. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The ball is loose.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's on himself to avoid disaster. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Thank you, because I ain't never got no fumble, man.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with
Oh, you had him.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback season's still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, you got to make that.
1-yard line couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Second down and goal.
Got to get better at scoring. And
keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
There we go.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Burners.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were not going to catch him that time. That's another touchdown for this running back.
Talking about for a long time. I just love
Them
watching
burners.
because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute.
I got how much rushing yard? Did it say what I think it said?
Well, this one ended up being a blowout.
Did I go for 300?
But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good game. I went for 300. That's crazy. And he went for 97. We ran on them like crazy. We looking prime for a championship. Might be the year. Let's go. Let's go. Low key have ran for 1,600. That's crazy. Low key third on receiving in the. About to pass these fools. Gotta move the truck. God damn it, bro.
Here we go. Pound 55 tweet. Easy. Ready. Here we go.
Let's get it.
I want a man who has
Oh, shoot.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Caught behind the line. It's Hale. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards,
Yeah, man,
or the
not going.
defense completely negates that. The team
Oh, yeah, they
screen
are.
from the defense here wins that play.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback. That's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, good pass. Oh, boy.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely... The guys up front lined up. It's first down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back.
Come on.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs. It's Simon. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's Becht.
Oh, my God.
Pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Sometimes you find that open.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Bama. Too much speed. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff. Past the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone.
Touchdown.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Imagine if I was fully healthy, bro.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Powering through. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
A nice RPO
Oh, my
here by the
God.
offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw what this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the
offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Becht. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
You gotta make that catch.
Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes it
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
a nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control
Well, it's him
of
to
the
look
line of
good.
scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Grant. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get
May
this
not
time
work,
in the football, and here
but
they
we're
are
gonna try.
early in the game, showing that they mean business.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Becht. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's going to lose yardage there. Defense closed.
I really can't afford no hits.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. It's past the 35.
I didn't ask for
I love
that.
about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. The sack sets up second down. Looking to throw here. Running
You gotta
out
throw
of
it.
the pocket.
He's open.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Simon. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. This is the 6th play on the drive. On the run, it's Simon. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? To the air, it's Becht. It's a quick grab and moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot
What
toward
the
the
fuck?
end zone. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, I risk.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now.
Good run.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
In the red area, it's Simon.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
That's a run. Still didn't go down.
The tied offense line up here on first and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Untouched.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown.
The Heisman, baby.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Hey, we got the ball back that
Goal
quick.
here for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now a crucial third down and goal.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they...
But near the ball. Taking unnecessary hits.
Working clock with the ground game. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Bent. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate.
I don't want to get hit anymore.
This offense moving.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Important second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Portland. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Or run with Curry. If I would have knew how to, well, if I had plays earlier, he would have been straight. Got to move the truck. I bet. Oh, the one having. I got the reception record? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Not proud of that. One more game. USC. It'd be crazy.
Ready. Hot. Get set. Get set. Ready, ready. Here we go. Ready.
No.
Pound 55. Wait.
Almost. Oh, I did fuck up. Hell no. I'll pause this and come back.